and I'm going in, I ain't running. I'ma come and tell you anyone can get to talk about it, cause I really live it. All the nights on the mission, no fear, no hope in my vision. Don't need no intervention, you ain't on the ride, there ain't even no words to come out, putting them out, and they all gonna be missing. Wonder why I'm still here, cause I'm doing on the daily. Act a fool if you met me, you try to be brave and step up, but your crew is too scary. Plus I'm too legendary, it's what we go hard for. I'm rocking your block, you want to you get knocked off. I'm taking your place, yeah, I'm making my property. Maybe a game that you probably did so with your life for me. So it's only right for me. Annihilate them if they get my way of sight and keep them up off of me. A weakness in you only make an appetite. Anytime I get into it, I be looking at them, looking pitiful and the condition that be critical. Nothing less than original. Plus me once at the end of you. Who's next?
Finish him! Get over here!
What's going on, guys? Hullie the Kid here, and yes, you have just seen the new trailer for the Mortal Kombat X installment of the Mortal Kombat series for the next-gen consoles, for the PlayStation 4, and for the Xbox One. I'm going to use this video to just answer a few questions, or ask a few questions that I have about this game. First off, this is actually my favorite game of all time. The Mortal Kombat series has been a game series that I've followed and I've loved since it came out back in 1992. I've had basically every Mortal Kombat game that there has ever been out, except for, you know, a few of the lesser ones that people just didn't like or whatever. But out of maybe the 20 or so Mortal Kombat games, I've had about 17. So yeah, let's get right into it. Just a few questions. The first one is about the story. As we saw with the last one, as it ended, majority of the Earthrealm warriors were already, you know, destroyed, and it appeared as if there was going to be another installment of the Mortal Kombat game. This is back in 2011. So I always wonder, you know, how they would attack this, or how they would finish it out if they were to continue this game. Obvious that Shinnok is the one that you know, was kind of behind everything. Shinnok and Quan Chi. Look like those guys are going to be doing some kind of, you know, they're going to be a deadly alliance or something to that extent. But I would just like to see how they do that. Are they going to bring back a couple of the characters? Is it going to be a separate storyline, a separate universe? You know, what are they going to do? Are they going to bring back characters from a few of the last few games like Deception and Armageddon? Are they going to bring back just a few of the characters that weren't there? Because there were a good amount of characters, but for the Mortal Kombat universe, there was about 70 characters in all, and you know, they haven't even scratched the surface. So I'm anxious to see how they continue on with that story mode, because I'm sure with the reaction and the reception that they got from it, they would be foolish to basically leave that out. The next thing, as you've seen within the trailer, they brought back the X-ray moves, which is a big addition to the last game. It was something that could actually change momentum of a fight. It can give a guy, you know, give a player so much, you know, mind game control or whatever you want to call it over the opponent, whatever you want to say. It was a great addition that those guys brought in, and you know, it's good that they continue that. And I can just imagine how great it's gonna look. You see how Scorpions looks in this trailer. You can just imagine how well it's going to play out within the actual gameplay. And this trailer looks like a gameplay trailer. It doesn't look as if it's, you know, excuse me. It doesn't look as if it's just for theatrical purposes only type thing. You know, something to that extent. I wonder if they're going to allow players to continue to expand on the intricate combo system. I remember looking at a few of the videos about the last Mortal Kombat installment, and I saw that the developers and the guys that created the game, they said themselves they weren't expecting the kind of reaction that they got from the combo system. I saw a lot of guys basically winning an entire match based off one combo. So to have that capability, it's a powerful thing for these players to be able to do, and it was received very very well. So I can just imagine them continuing to add on to that. Another thing with the environment, you see that throughout the throughout this trailer, you know, Sub-Zero and Scorpion use the environment to their abilities. They were jumping around, jumping off trees, breaking branches, throwing guys through trees, all this kind of stuff. So just that added that added ability makes for a better game and better overall gameplay. Um, I wonder if they will keep the tag team mode as well. If they will expound upon that in any kind of way, I'm sure they will. One thing that I personally would like to see is if they could, if it's possible. I'm not sure if it's possible, but if they would add the create a fighter mode as they had back in Mortal Kombat Armageddon. For those of you who haven't been following my channel, I do have a few of the Mortal Kombat Armageddon fighters, or I created a few myself. I was actually going to create a few more whenever I got time. And it was something that it made it more personal for me, because as growing up as a fan of this series, I would always say, you know, wonder what if, you know, they created a guy like this, or if I had the chance, I would create a guy like this, or something like that. So if they were able to, you know, take advantage of that in some way with this next gen system, just imagine the power that this series will be able to tap into, you know. So, you know, this is just the first trailer. It says this game isn't coming out until next year sometime. I would suspect it will be next summer. I'm going to continue to follow this as much as I possibly can with whatever updates that I can get. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know what you would like to see within this Mortal Kombat installment. So, yeah, it's going to be good. It's definitely going to be a great game. Just can't wait till it comes out. And I would like to see what happens next. Just like the trailer said. Who's next?